Let's fucking get it, boys!
Yeah.
Nobody's here yet, but I can go ahead and start. Come on. Any second now, YouTube. Yeah, okay, good. So if I hit here. There we go. Alright. Ah, God, I always forget to rename the streams. Hold on. Nobody's here yet. Nobody's here.
With my boy.
There we go. Alright. Ah, God, I always forget to rename the streams. Hold on. Nobody's here yet. Nobody's here. No. Nobody needs to know about that.
No, oh, okay. I don't have herpes.
Oh yeah, that's right. What? My head just kind of stopped there for a little bit. Turtle! Hey man. Alright, just give me 1 second. I need to spread this link around to the usual suspects.
And the Among Us Discord.
Oh yeah.
I put it in a self-promotion. But that works too.
Oh, wow, too late. Put that there, put it over here.
How you doing, Turtle?
Okay, alright. Usual suspects pasted around. I played this on a controller, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. Ah, man, DANGANRONPA. It's been. That's right, I started saving up over here, didn't I? Alright.
I'm doing good, thank you, Turtle.
Strawberry and I had a wonderful afternoon. It came to light that she had never made cupcakes. Actually, it didn't start with that. It started, she was like, man, I really want some... It started with we were going to make ice cream. But then she started talking about how much she loves strawberry cake. And I was like, hey, do you want to make some strawberry cake instead of getting ice cream? And she was like, yes, bitch. So we went and we got a cupcake tin. As I was like, you know what? Since we're going to make some cornbread for Thanksgiving, we'll just get a cupcake tin and make cupcakes instead so we don't have to buy a cake tin. And she was like, you know what? I've never made cupcakes before. So we made... Neapolitan cupcakes, strawberry cake with chocolate chips and vanilla icing, and they were the bomb. Oh, they were so good.
We picked out today. We had gumbo.
Yeah, it was a thick cheat day.
Yeah, and we had queso. It was amazing.
But yeah, man, I feel fun sounding. I feel like I need to preface this game because I've been recording it for a lot, and it's a very narrative-heavy game, and I don't think you've been watching all the videos of this. And no preface needed. Long story short, Murder High School, all of these students are trapped in this high school. Each one is the ultimate unbeatable prodigy at one skill or another, like Yakuya is the ultimate businessman or some shit. And
The ultimate Donald Trump.
And Leon was the ultimate baseball star, but he's dead because he's a fuckwit.
Yeah, the main villain, Monokuma,
That's us bad.
yeah, wants everyone to kill each other. Jack,
Did-
you like doing one stream?
Did I like my one stream? I've done a lot of streams. I've had fun streaming. I know it's been a long time since I streamed. I didn't mean for it to go this long. I've just been wrapped up in a whole bunch of stuff. And the last Friday, man, it was an emotional weekend.
I feel like he's talking about
I streamed Phasmophobia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Halloween. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I streamed, hasn't it? Yeah. No, like the button. Did I? No, I did not hit the like button on my stream. I think YouTube starts it off with one free like. For reasons? I don't know, man.
Oh, that kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but I have noticed that my streams start with 1 like because YouTube does so. But anyways, yeah.
Maybe it's just like when someone puts their own coin into like a hat or something to get it rolling.
Yeah, I mean that's I would believe that because it's psychological. If something's at 0 likes, people don't care. But if it starts off with 1 like, I'm not a psychologist.
Either way, don't forget to punch that like button and let's get rolling.
Yes. Okay. So, Murder High School. This bear Monokuma is either the mastermind behind all of it, or an incredibly well-made robot puppet something that the mastermind is using. Who is the second person? Which second person?
I only see 2 viewers, which I assume.
I mean, one of them might be me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gon's gonna pop in here at some point, and
He's gotta go shower the pleasure off.
yeah. I'll explain this game a little bit more when he gets here, but long story short, all of the characters are trapped in this high school prison. The only way to escape is to kill someone and not get found out. But if you kill someone and then the rest of the student body votes you as the murderer, instead you get tortured to death. Which is how Leon died. He killed someone and then he was tortured to death. It really wasn't pretty. And anyways, we've, somebody else just died in the last episode. Freaking Chihiro! She hasn't even been marked as dead yet. Rest in peace, Chihiro. And we're investigating to find out who killed her.
Yeah, so far we are sus of Fukawa.
Well, I mean, it's too soon to start throwing real shade. We'll just investigate.
I don't know, like, I feel like you were throwing real shade at her before. Because of the whole panic attack she had.
I was, but that was 2 weeks ago me. New me is a better person.
Okay.
Anyways.
We'll see how long that lasts.
We stalled for like 10 minutes. Let's go. Monokuma. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey!
No!
Hey!
Do you want to get to my cookie with me?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I also need to pull the OBS back up so I can watch the sounding on that.
Okay.
This game's pretty loud. Let's turn that down a little bit more. What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
Putting it in a volcano?
It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? His handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving that question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? He said it's not broken, but it's undeniable that this handbook isn't turning on. Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
Y'all idiots. Y'all are investigating. That's the point.
You think so? Something about it still bothers me.
Phoenix, right? Be like, objection!
Broken e-handbook added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. I'm gonna boost the gain on this mic.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it's here, hold on. Properties, wait, can I do that while streaming?
Ooh, don't look.
Who the is that spoilers?
Okay. No?
I'm not gonna read it anyways.
Yeah. Please no spoilers, guys.
I didn't think that needed to be said.
Like, even if you mean it as a joke, like,
No. Well, the Cook's runaway Monokuma. What?
Like, it's a joke spoiler.
Okay, all right, but you're new here. Give you the benefit of a doubt. You spoil this game for me? Straight to jail. You overcook your fish? Straight to jail. You tell somebody something that is ambiguous? Straight to jail. I'll send you straight to fucking jail.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm here because I know what's a spoiler and what's not. But
Yeah. But
yeah.
in all seriousness, welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Second, please don't spoil the game for me.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I don't know your name because I unfortunately can't read or understand Japanese.
Yes, if you could make an attempt at phonetically spelling that name in chat, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyways, okay, then there should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we gotta find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Not quite? I'm main character dumb. I hate the main character of this
I
game.
love Makoto.
He's so fucking stupid, though. Mailbox here, the 3 handbooks. Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. Handbooks of the dead students are brought here. Leon's handbook won't turn on. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it won't turn on. Okay, well. Right, there's rules in this game about what you are and are not allowed to do. One of those is that you cannot loan your e-handbook to another student, but you can borrow or steal somebody's.
Hey,
Brayden, my man, what's up? Let's see, Yakuya, anyways. TLDR, in case you're not familiar with this game. Murder High School, all the students here are trapped. The only way out is to kill somebody and get away with it. Somebody just got killed. We're trying to investigate to see who it is. It's like Phoenix Wright meets... What's a game about murder?
Phoenix Wright plus
Phoenix Wright meets Among Us.
the Layton series.
I think I nailed it. It's like Phoenix Wright and Among Us.
Okay, so someone has to be sus. Hello?
Yeah, somebody's sus. So, we're investigating nothing wrong. You're doing something incredibly important right now, Brayden. You're supporting my channel, and I appreciate that.
Don't forget
Big
to
preach.
tongue punch that like button.
Anyways. Hey, where do I go to advance the plot? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? We're trying to find out who killed Chihiro.
Phoenix Wright is another kind of visual novel style RPG Japanese detective game.
Yeah, it's a lawyer game. In Phoenix Wright, you're a lawyer and you investigate stuff. Lawyer or detective?
He is supposed to be a lawyer, but for some reason he wants to investigate on his own.
Yeah, he does a lot of detective work for being a lawyer, but anyways. Certainly, I want to Take 2. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think the mass murderer Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Could be a copycat killer, just saying. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They said he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend, or copycat killers keeping the mystery alive. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that?
Are there multiple scenarios in this game? It depends on what you mean by scenarios.
From what I've seen, this game is pretty linear. Either you succeed in the investigation, or you get killed when the killer gets away with it. But, you know, it's a pretty good time. But words mean little right now.
There's only one wrong ending in this game, and it's a pretty while off, and I don't know that it's worth getting.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, it's a joke ending. If you wanted it to get it, I could definitely direct Jack towards that way.
Is it replayable? Yes.
Yes.
In that, in each segment of the game, you have a very limited amount of time for who you can talk to and who you can develop relationships with. And who you develop relationships with will impact a lot of the cutscenes and dialogue. For example, this dude on screen here, if you talk to him and befriend him in the first chapter, Strawberry assures me it wildly changes how this second chapter plays out. But since I didn't do that in the first chapter, he is incredibly standoffish and has decided that he wants to do everything alone and fuck literally everybody else.
Not quite. It benefits you to talk to him first because he gives you a really good skill that comes in handy when you do the trials later.
Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I don't need no skill. You don't need trial skills as long as you never make a mistake.
That's true. But, I mean, he's a very interesting character to get to know, and through free time events, that's how you get to know all the characters, and
Don't make me
you get to really know really cool fun facts about them.
A basis to believe that. What's your proof, man? You're pretty firm on this idea that GenocideJack's in the school with us. Is there proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
He's GenocideJack. He killed Chihiro. He's about to kill me. Evidence.
Tagami sus.
Tagami sus. Ah, hey, you two. Who is this? Oh, Aoi.
Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play
We're
with you.
busy, fuckwit. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. How did they get locked in? It's
Such
still a
ignorance.
mystery.
Yeah, so the premise of this high school is that only the most gifted students are selected to attend it. And when we went to the opening ceremony, reality got a little bit fucky, and then we woke up locked into this high school where all the doors and windows are bolted closed. So it is a little bit of a mystery. That's the base premise, but it doesn't quite add up. Especially since, if this is a high school in the middle of town, it's up in the air. But anyways, Byakuya.
If you want to ask Jack for his theories, go for it. Jack,
Aliens!
Check.
It's aliens!
But I know exactly everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Please, this is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me.
Just calm down, damn.
But it's an emergency.
Aoi! Inhale!
You just want to see her tits giggle when she
Inhale. And tell me what happened.
Well, something's gone wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange, like stranger than normal.
Toko, she's the one who had a complete psychotic breakdown earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's what's the word? Not yandere? She's kind of yandere, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
She's insane. But yeah, she faints at the sight of blood and had a stutter and hates everyone and is super confrontational and thinks everybody hates
Super
her.
insecure.
The most insecure caricature I have ever seen in my life. I do not know how they were able to write someone as insecure as she is, but when Chihiro died, she had a complete psychotic breakdown and appears to be a different person. Yeah, okay, that's my thing. I don't know if you've been watching the videos I've been recording of this series, but I had this entire side theory, because, she might be GenocideJack. What better defense of a serial killer than, I faint at the sight of blood? Like, if you could convincingly faint and just hit the ground anytime blood dropped, nobody would suspect you were a serial killer. You're too frail. You don't have the fortitude for it. You don't have the physical or psychological fortitude for it. And when Chihiro winds up dead, she had a full psychotic breakdown and had to be escorted to her room. What better defense? You went fucking insane. Of course you're not trying to help the investigation because you were the one who killed her. I'm not saying it was her, but there is a world in which she did it and does exactly this. Like, the actions that she has taken could very well be an incredibly elaborate cover-up for being a murderer. But, you know...
I'm trying so hard not to spoil things.
I imagine it's very hard. Either that or she is fiercely insane. I feel like we're about to find out. Something's wrong with Toko! I mean, yeah, she had a complete psychotic break. That's, you know... What should we do, Byakuya? I'm the main character, but I'm completely incapable of doing anything without asking somebody else for assistance.
Obviously, go check on her.
Big Brother Byakuya, what do you think we should do?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I'm curious to see just how nutball she went. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself, trash. Ah, well, okay. I thought he'd say no.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. I work with a Latino man, and he'll say, come on, Jack, vamonos! And I'll say, everybody, let's go. And every time I do, he stares at me, he's like, never fucking do that again. I'm like,
racist.
every time you say vamonos, I'm gonna do it. Why can't I just kill all of them? Because if you kill more than 2 people at once, Monokuma will kill you. Voice crack. It was 50% intentional. When I started going for the high note, I could feel my voice begin to crack, so I dedicated and doubled down on the voice crack.
Yeah, it's not like Among Us where you can battle royale the shit. You need to dole out the despair.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, if this game's got a lot of rules. One of them being, if you try to kill 3 people, because this whole thing is seemingly put on for Monokuma's entertainment. There are cameras everywhere watching all of it. He's having a
Monokuma has a
grand
trial
time.
fetish.
Monokuma has an investigation and trial fetish, and if you
He
kill
grew
more
up
than
loving to kill a mockingbird.
yeah, if you kill more than 2 people, he'll kill you because just mass murdering the entire school isn't fun. So
Let's go.
Yeah, he wants to see people betray each other.
yes. Woo! Gone!
Hi, Gon.
My man, Gon, explain. Hey, chat, explain this game to Gon for me. We gotta go see what's up with Toko.
Murder, high school, possible serial killer.
Can you just guess? No, because if you guess wrong, the murderer goes out scot-free and everybody else gets killed.
Yeah, and no, you can't really guess. The game won't let you do that. You have to go through a trial.
Yeah, and if you fail to do the trial right, I guess you just die. I don't know. I haven't failed trial yet, because I'm just that good.
Yeah, well, we're only
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Yeah, you're right, Byakuya. Also, everyone in this school is like 2 feet taller than I am.
Makoto's short.
Makoto is super short.
Canonically speaking,
What?
He's the short dude.
Is his height listed in here?
That's a good question.
5'3". Oh fuck, he is short. I feel bad now.
He's only 2 feet taller than me. Or no, 2 inches? 2 inches.
I was intending for that to just be a meme about these character models not lining up well with the camera, but damn.
No, I've seen the anime. Makoto is super short.
Okay. Toko! Inside? Some kind of emergency? Man, you know, Open the door! Jesus Christ,
The game
I hate Makoto so much.
wants you to talk to everyone.
Okay,
And
Aoi, what up, fam?
You guys are too slow.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Yeah, Makoto's slow. Makoto's slow brain smooth. Ah.
Why is it that every game you play there's a name I can't pronounce?
I mean, this one's Japanese, so.
I mean, they're not super hard to pronounce.
I mean, like, Gunfire Reborn, Subnautica, Phasmophobia, I guess, a little bit. Ring Runner, Flight of the Sages. Well. Risk of Rain. Maybe, Brayden, do you have a pronunciation problem, man? Like, no offense if you do. I got a cousin who, he had an inner ear infection as a kid.
Did I
and,
hear?
No.
Gunfire Reborn.
I will stream that at some point, by the way. That game is, no. You're not stupid. No,
No, you
time
are
out.
not stupid,
No.
no. We don't believe in stupid people.
There.
Okay, I do believe in stupid people, but you are not one of them, okay?
Oh, I'm tempted to make a joke, but I'm not going to. It would have been a political joke, but that stuff's not cool.
Whisper it in my ear.
No.
I mean, fun fact, I had a hella stutter.
Did you?
Well, our president...
Gone. You're not stupid. Well,
Our president-elect has a stutter.
oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Gone, you're like me. You're dumb smart, or you're good at math, but everything else is just like, oof. Anyway, I'm good at math, or I used to be, but a lot of things I'm just like, Am I acoustic?
It only comes out when I'm like blackout drunk.
I've never seen you blackout drunk, Gone.
I mean, I feel like most people would have a stutter when they're blackout drunk or have something going on.
Yeah.
With their
Gone, I
speech.
think the drunkest I've seen you was that one just really bad night where Kelsey got blackout drunk and things went super fucking south. Is that the only time I've seen you drunk?
And I aim to keep it that way, Keisho.
Gone. If we're gonna stream we should stream Drunk Gunfire Reborn, where every time you level up, you take a shot. Or every time I have to pick your sorry ass up off the ground, we both take a shot.
No, you should have bought that shot glass thing that we saw earlier.
Oh man, yeah, we saw a chessboard where all the pieces were shot glasses, and if you lost a piece, you had to take a shot.
Yeah, they had a bunch of like that. They had like shot glass Candyland and stuff like that. Shot glass Connect 4.
Gone, you're gonna love Bird Boy when you get to him, but that's a different game. We're playing Danganronpa right now, and man, you know, I for some reason, is there a video of this drunk event? Not yet. It hasn't happened yet, but there will be video of me being drunk because I love drinking. But the drunk event I'm referring to, one of our friends who can usually handle her alcohol did not handle her alcohol, and it got bad. Like, it wasn't funny, ha ha, you're so wasted drunk. It was, no. It was almost, she was almost physically removed from the house and just ejected out onto the sidewalk. Like, figure your shit out. We don't care if you get home. It was bad.
Really?
It was very bad.
I'm down for a boozy stream tonight.
Nah, maybe not tonight because it's strawberry night, girlfriendo night, but at some point, Gone, we'll have drinking with Gunfire Reborn. But this game,
Yeah, it was to the point I stopped talking to her for several months.
that was rough. But man, this game is cursed. I can never make fucking progress in this game. I always get sidetracked.
I know, we're so close to the
Byakuya,
best part.
emergency.
So
Taco had a fucking breakdown.
Taco.
Taco. Because she's broken like a taco.
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down.
She's falling apart like a taco too.
After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird.
Yeah, almost like she had a psychotic breakdown.
She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
I really hope she's just chanting occult nonsense straight out of Cultist
Screw
Simulator.
my old roommate, though.
Oh, what was his name?
The
Roland?
The homophobic one?
Yeah, Roland. I had Roland pegged as a dickbag inside 5 minutes of meeting him. And Trey was like, no, he's chill after you get to know him. No.
Why do they split up so much? To check on each other's doing tasks.
Yeah, they're doing tasks.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We should try talking to ourselves. I tried that. Yeah, good idea. I tried that. Hey, bitch!
By the way, Among Us is such, like, a toxic community of players.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I do not play with randos.
Like, I recently was trying to play. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna give it one more chance, and if I run into a toxic server, I'm never playing this game without people I know ever again. And the first thing that happened was I ran to the cafeteria to do my task, and then someone was like hitting the button saying, oh, Pink did it. Pink is sus because they ran into the med bay and saw a dead body and didn't report it. And I was like, no, I didn't. I ran to do tasks, and then
no.
they voted me off, and then the dead person was like, I hope you catch cancer. And I was like, I didn't do anything! What are you talking about? And there was literally no time to explain myself, because the discussion time was like 15 seconds.
Damn.
So.
Anyways, Toko.
But that said, if you ever wanted to like drop into our Discord for a game of Among Us, I would want to, you know, run a super healthy one, you know, where it's just fun.
And or friends harassing each other. That's different.
Yeah, it's different when a friend harasses you. It's different when someone says, I hope you catch cancer.
Yeah. Welcome to the internet.
And it's like, first of all, cancer's not contagious, so fuck you.
Anyways, Toko, holy crap, you're tweaking out. Where did you even get drugs in this school? And can I have some? An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp from me. Look at me. I'm the psychic now. It's not. Where's Surfer Bro?
If I play Among Us, I can get tilted. What's that mean? It's tilted.
Tilted like a pinball machine, where you just kind of stop functioning and you get angry and you scream at people.
Yeah.
Well, that's not quite accurate. Tilted is where something bad happens and you get angry and you play worse, and then losing makes you unhappy, and it's a self-destructive downward spiral. Usually tilted is in like competitive PvP games where if you lose the first match, you get angry and it throws you off balance and you just go downhill.
I mean, I think that's fine. Like, I think it's fine when people rage quit or whatever. But it's different when you try to wish death on people or just like kill yourself when you become really toxic.
Fucked.
It's one thing to be frustrated. It's another to be abusive towards strangers.
Like, I love games. I love the gamer community, but there are factions of it.
Tilly.
Yeah. Full Tilly. Man, I've seen you go full Tilly out with your overalls and a hoe in the backyard, just going ham on those watermelons. Like, I'm gonna till this fucking ground
like
so
British
hard.
Slang. I'm gonna go full Tilly.
Tilly. I mean, till is like cash register.
Oh, okay.
I'm
gonna go full titty. Okay, let's play this fucking game.
Full titty! Okay, anyways, Toko's tweaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Hey,
nothing.
man, Toko,
It's just
are
that
you alright? I mean, I know
was
you had a
really worried
psychotic
about you,
breakdown,
pulling yourself
and
up
right
in your
now
room.
you're twitching like a coke junkie, so you're probably not alright.
Okay,
I know you watched like 3 of your friends die. 4? 4 now. 4 of your friends have died now. I know it's super traumatic, but I just want to check up on you because
I still can't do Toll Dagger in WoW without getting assaulted.
Toll de Gore. Oh god.
Tagore. Okay.
Toll de Gore. Which one was that? Was that the prison? That was the prison, right? I think so.
But yeah, I think this is a full-blown cutscene. I think that they're actually
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh, they are? Okay.
yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
The door or her emotions?
Both. But gone. As a
Yeah.
rogue, Toll de Gore is my playground and I can't relate. Sorry, man. Toll de Gore's final boss was one of my favorite, not because I enjoyed the fight, but because it was interesting. It's not a one-shot mechanic.
We are really bad at streaming this game. We should record it.
allow
No
it.
offense.
I'm bad at recording this game,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
We get sidetracked just as hard. I play rogue, man, alright? I am just as close-ranged as you are.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Yeah, the Heartstopper poison, it doesn't kill you, it stuns you for like 6 seconds. Yeah, we should get on with it.
Yeah, I agree with Brayden.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Holy shit, do you have multiple personality disorder?
Well, it's more so. I mean, this was written in 2010, but the what's the word? The PC version of it these days is called dissociative personality disorder.
I thought it was dissociative identity disorder.
It's both. I think it's like DDD or then DID. I guess.
Something like that. And it's less about PC and more about what's psychologically accurate for what the psychologists say is a real thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like centrifugal force versus centripetal force, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you say either one, somebody's gonna know what you're talking about, but one of them is real and one of them is mislabeled. Anyways.
I don't know that much about the disorder, aside from what I've talked about with people who have the disorder but aren't necessarily very good at explaining it. Because It all sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me, honestly. Like, I think there's some people who fake it, but that's not the entire, community. I'm sure.
I read a very detailed and in-depth thread on a meme site once of somebody who did have multiple personalities living in his mind, and the daily challenges and the life story and what happened to cause that. Spoiler alert, he watched somebody get chainsawed apart by a drug lord because he owed the drug lord a lot of money, and the other dude also owed the drug lord a lot of money, so the drug lord just chainsawed him, and he was like, if you don't pay up, this is gonna be you. And it just completely broke.
Well, there are people who come up with like fairy personalities that believe that they're actual fairies. And it's like, that sounds exploitive.
That's otherkin nonsense.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, I was a dragon in my past life and I maintain memories. Nah.
If they all have tasks to do, why don't they all go together? Oh, they're not really doing tasks. We were just kidding.
Yeah. And Gon, I am aware, centrifugal force is the name for the, quote, force, unquote, that pulls outwards when you spin in a circle, but there is no force pulling outwards. Centripetal force, the correct one, is the regular inertia that you feel as an outward force because you're like because you're applying acceleration inwards, so you're applying an inwards force to counteract the inertia. I did physics, Gon. I minored in physics. I'm aware of what that is.
Okay, let's meme about the game for a while.
Meme about the game. Enough getting sidetracked. There aren't actually tasks in this game.
What are you
Physics. Sorry.
talking?
We're talking about physics.
Science. I don't understand what they're talking about either, Brayden.
Well, I mean, it's centripetal.
Go on with the game.
Gone.
Yeah.
We can have this discussion when you're on stream with me and we're just bullshitting and gunfire.
Yeah.
Later.
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago...
Still tweaking.
I'll drive out the killer... Drive out murderous fiend. How did I do her voice? I completely forgot.
Well, you stopped stuttering after her psychotic break.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense, right?
No, it does. Toko killed her. Or Genocide Jack, who was one of her split psychoses, killed her.
I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. Is that allowed? You want to
Oh,
kill you for that?
damn. Brayden. Damn,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Brayden.
sorry, man. Best I can do is an F in chat.
Oh, I hope you feel better. Please keep us updated.
I hope you roll well in the dice.
The headache is the worst part. Oh.
You're only likely to die if you roll a nat 1. So best of luck to you, man.
I mean, statistically speaking, you're more than likely going to live, so let's not scare the poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gatorade help. Yeah, stay hydrated. Rule number 1, stay hydrated. Eat healthy if you can.
Eat plenty of carbs because carbohydrates are especially going to help you. Eat plenty of fresh carbohydrates like fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, vitamins, minerals, water. Fuel your body with the healthiest shit that you can, and that helps your body fight off any disease a little bit. Hold up, Kate. Call you? Oh, fuck. No, god damn it. I can't believe I'm about to call you. I don't want to.
I have the Ronades.
Yeah, you had the Ronades. You can advise him in chat. No, you don't get to steal my stream today. You can advise him in chat.
I want to play the game.
Yeah, we want to play the game. We've made 5 minutes of progress in a 40-minute stream, guys. I've gotta roll forward with us.
Yeah.
Text is hard. Oh, boo-hoo. Did somebody get addicted to talking? Somebody doesn't know how to type on the keyboard. Oh, man. First
10 out of
world
10,
problems.
Trey. You just want to hear your own voice.
The instantaneous messages I can send on the keyboard are so difficult.
But seriously, Seriously, Brayden, we hope you get better.
Yeah, all memes aside, man, best of luck to you, and I hope that you do stick around and do keep me updated.
Yeah,
please.
leave in the comments how you start feeling, let us know how you're doing.
Yes, God, I realize your entire fucking life mission is to derail my streams, and you're succeeding! And I'm letting you succeed by giving you attention!
We're going to
I'm
ignore
ignoring
Trey
you.
for the
I'm
rest.
looking away from chat. Goodbye. You can have your moment on a different stream. You had enough of this one. Fuck.
But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Yeah, it's Toko. She barred her own door. Yeah, okay. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? No, she's the murderer. She's the killer. Is she so scared because she thinks there's a serial killer in here with
We
us?
will not be ignoring you, Brayden. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you, Brayden. Literally anybody. Other people have killed already. One of them being a serial killer does not make the situation any worse. There's already at least one of these people trying to murder him.
Punish us both. Don't worry, Brayden.
Yeah, I can exclusively
Yeah.
punish Gon by
Yeah.
just not validating what he says. But you, Brayden, my boy, thank you.
But, Gon, if you want a meme, you can meme about this game that we're playing right now.
You do that at the end of the stream, Gon, or you do it to the like button. You tongue punch the like button, not the fart box.
Yeah, it's my job. Never mind.
Isn't there
That train of
anyone who
thought.
might be able to persuade Toko? Oh, who did Toko have the hots for again?
Byakuya.
Oh, yeah.
What if they're all killers and they're just messing with you? That's certainly a possibility.
I don't think Chihiro had killed anyone yet. I don't think they're all killers. I believe that some of these people had killed in their past. Like Byakuya, Mondo, Hifumi, Kyoko, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, and Junko. I would believe that they all could have killed somebody. But Gon, I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Oh,
Byakuya, talk to me, man.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, Byakuya, Toko is just steamy for you. You think you could ask her to come out of the closet?
What do you think sex with a serial killer would be like?
That's your fetish, Strawberry, not mine.
Good point.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Point scene. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
No, he's just curious.
Fun.
Triple dot. Stood in front of the door,
Very
not making
fun.
a sound. And pressed
Brayden,
the
are you
doorbell.
answering my question? Yes! Stand.
Trust me. Yo, Brayden, have you
Bra-
banged a serial killer?
Brayden for president.
Spill the deets, man. I want to hear this. First off,
T.
how famous of a serial killer? Yeah, no, Byakuya is not an edgelord. He's just the cold, icy stereotype. The edgelord is fucking Celeste down here. She's like, oh, I'm the ultimate gambler. I have the perfect poker face, and I am super fucking
I
dumb.
think Monakuma's the ultimate, or what were you saying before? The Mary Sue.
Yeah, each of these
edgelords.
each of these characters is written out. Oh, it's the ultimate swimmer, the ultimate prodigy writer, the ultimate martial artist. No, they're Mary Sues. They're all Mary Sues.
I love how they give chest size.
Do they
Insane.
fucking really?
Yeah.
Do they give chest size on the men?
That's a good question. You could check her Fumi's.
They give chest size on the men and the woman. That's the kind of equality. Byakuya, 32-inch chest, 34-inch chest on Mondo. Hifumi's got the moves. Mondo's got a bigger chest than half the women in here. Damn. Mondo, show off the moves, dude. Oh, it's the pecs. That's right. It's muscle. 10 out of 10 necessary information. Bing bong.
Hifumi is a thick boy. Wee.
Hifumi is a
What do you
fucking
want?
nightmare.
Hifumi is.
My God, Gon, you have to watch some of the old videos to really get a feel for it. Maybe just a few of the most recent, but Hifumi is very analogous to you in that he,
Oh, no,
man,
we're getting
fuck,
closer to
I
it.
hate him so much, but I'm so glad that he's a part of this game, you know? Kind of like, God damn, sometimes I just cannot fucking stand you, but I'm so glad that you're there. You know that feeling that you give me. Hifumi gives me that same feeling.
The ultimate. Is Trey good at writing fan fiction?
Yo, Trey, send me some of your fan fiction.
It's
Bacula?
Byakuya.
Blackula! Watched Lucifer on Netflix. Is that the one where Satan owns a nightclub? Because no, but I've seen like 15 minutes of it over my sister's shoulder and it looked interesting.
I want to watch it because I know eventually Superman comes in it, and I love Superman.
Lamau, nice.
Oh wait, I do have one.
Oh boy, after we're done playing this, I will read your fanfiction on stream unless it will get me. No! 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 Oh god, the repressed memories! No! Oh god. No! God! No! Trey, delete that! Delete it! Please! For the love of God! Delete it!
Trey,
You don't...
next time I see you in College Station or whatever, I will pay you $20. But you have to, in between then, write a fan fiction about Jack's channel.
I'm down for that. Yeah. Write fan fiction about... Yeah. Anyways. Toko couldn't keep our promise. 7 minutes of progress. Braden, I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard, man.
And we didn't get so far. And in the end...
It didn't even matter.
But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Okay, so she killed Chihiro. We have an admission.
Oh, never mind.
And with that, the door slams shut.
And it is literally bullets on me.
Don't. But Gon, what you should do is Google the Shrek Trump fan fiction. Now that is right up your alley.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. His pain.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
I got a 100
Hold on.
On that paper.
You get a 0. I award you no points and may God have mercy on your soul. Hey Byakuya, what the fuck was Toko talking about just now with Genocide Jack and a promise to you and something?
Makoto, how can you have a front row seat to the tea and you're still missing?
Something about a promise?
What?
Oh.
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Stop talking.
I'm loving it.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. And he sped away. He just hopped right on his scooter and just zoomed off.
So do you really think it's Toko? Like, do you...
She's looking really sus, man.
Or, like, do you think would hand the answer to you on a silver platter that easily?
I don't think they would hand me the answer on a silver platter like that. I do think it's more likely that she's had such a complete psychotic break that she doesn't understand what reality is anymore, and she might think that she killed Chihiro. But Chinese Minecraft #1, I have no idea what that means.
That sounds amazing.
Anyways.
You should do drunk Minecraft instead. No, I guess Mark used to do that with what's-his-face, Cry.
Maybe. Drunk anything is fun. Finally, his feet brought him to stop in front of a certain room. Whose room?
The library.
I want to spend my vacation at the library!
Girl, same.
Come on, let's go in. I'm just a passenger on this adventure because the writers didn't trust me enough to give me a competent fucking character.
Sometimes the real answer is the simplest one. That's true. I mean, I feel like that was true in the tutorial case where the writers told you.
Occam's razor.
But, Danganronpa is a little more complex.
A little bit. So, is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack, is that really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Okay, well. No. Dude, you didn't fucking tell me anything. So I'm gonna start with the books.
Sometimes it's so obvious you scroll over it. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. What can I click on?
But here,
No.
I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. I'm just saying because Kirigiri's not here, I think Toko might be not sus. I trust wherever Kirigiri goes.
I guess. The archive, right? This is the room you wouldn't let me go in. But Byakuya, this is your special room. This is where you go to stare in a mirror while you furiously beat your meat because your ego
I was gonna make a joke. It's just like, this is where he goes to genocide off to.
Oh. Oh, here?
Let's go.
My OCD makes me hate those books.
Which books? Oh, the ones on the shelf? Yeah, me too, man.
I've always wanted to just pull back a book and just have it open to like some sort of secret lair or staircase or something like in Scooby-Doo.
Man, if I was rich, I would definitely have something behind a bookcase like that.
Well, what kind of secret room do you think you would have?
I don't know. Booze room?
Okay. A room full of sex toys.
The sex dungeon, that's it. It would be like one of the bottom shelf books.
I'd have it be really on the nose.
It would be like the Jewish guide to sex and cooking, and to sex, cooking, and wolf husbandry. Anyways, so many books, so much dust.
I prefer dogs more, but I'm also allergic to cats. I have two
Snakes.
dogs.
Snakes, best pet, changed my mind. Drugs, I definitely like drugs more than cats. I'm also allergic to cats and dogs.
You prefer dogs?
No, I don't like dogs. I'm allergic to dogs, Jenna. I don't like dogs. I'll make exceptions for good dogs. But I don't like dogs.
But is there such a thing as a good cat?
Cats aren't rated on a metric of good or bad. They're on an entirely different plane. Like dogs are very linear. There's good, and then there's less good. Cats have like a three-dimensional graph of how smart they are, how much of an asshole they are, how, cuddly.
I've met dogs who are fucking geniuses, who are smarter than me.
Yes. Like, dogs can be smart and dumb too, but when you're rating a dog, the intelligence of the dog doesn't matter as much as good dog. For a cat, cats are more complicated in their ratings. You can't put cats on a linear scale.
I don't know, I feel like smart dogs are often good
So
dogs.
in other words...
Okay, the game.
Anyways, value in this place. Byakuya is still just being a cuck.
Dogs are the best. I agree.
It's a wooden box and it's empty. Good job, Makoto. Something was inside recently. I wonder what it was.
Here's the real question. Drugs or alcohol?
Weed. I mean, of the times I've been drunk and the times I was high, I significantly enjoy being high more.
I can't even remember what it was like to be high.
We should get high after it's legal. Vacation to Colorado.
I'm down.
Anyways, an extension cord in this box proved useful when you were in the library. An extension cord? Is that important? Is the Pixar lamp important?
Yes.
It's the same one he was using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with the lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over here.
Does a genie come out of it?
It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Yay! Coin!
Yay! More stuff!
Byakuya, I'm getting sick of your shit, man. This shelf is stuffed tight with files.
You're gonna hate Byakuya by the end of the first half.
Oh boy. Pick one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to randomly select one. Or maybe you're just the Mary Sue lucky student. Hiya, cuck, 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 cuck.
I am a lizard person.
Big guy.
I'm going to report you to the government.
That was also the direction I thought that was going. I was going to follow that with, I'm a snake person.
They are like.
Have I played Last of Us? No, I have not. PlayStation exclusive, which I do not own, sadly. I'm a PC guy.
As soon as I get
That's
into
right.
PlayStation one day, you best believe he's going to play The Last of Us.
Report on a presidential assassination. Okay. Gone, you're a furry, man. Accept it. won't be declassified for another 30 years. How do you know, and why is it here? No telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
I read that as croissants.
I bet I could make Byakuya taste just like a croissant.
I bet you could.
That's right.
Yes, I want to look at it! Let me look at the file, game! I'm with God. Let me look at the fucking file. What did you bring me in here for? There's so many. What's
That's
in all
enough.
of these? Those documents are... Why did you bring me in here if you're not going to let me read them?
Yeah, just hand over the file.
Dangerous? Okay, Illuminati. Got it. Cool. Members of the Diet.
Like members of the Diet.
What?
That's... I don't know what that's a reference to, but I can tell that's a reference.
I need to Google that phrase now. I need to Google
Members
that
of the
phrase.
Diet.
Members of the Diet. The National Diet Kokai government.
It's a Japanese thing. That's all I'm
Okay.
picking up.
The National Diet. Oh, not diet. Japanese word. How do you pronounce that? Diet?
Maybe.
I don't know, but not like English diet. The Japanese bicameral legislature. Okay, so that's their Congress, voting system, prime minister. Got it. That's the government.
No, I mean it's the one with the real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. Disney!
It's Disney. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. Well, I mean, I'm already locked in murder high school. How am I gonna be? I've already been disappeared. Like, we past tense have been disappeared. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? Am I? I don't fucking know. No! Don't let it go!
That's right.
Let me read the file. Let me read the file.
get
Let me
out
read
with that.
Let me read the fucking file.
Baby.
That's right.
You just want Tagami to be pointing at you. You have a fetish.
No, I don't.
For four-eyed lemon heads.
What the? Oh my god. This is wasted writing. This is negative writing space right here. Because I know for a fact they're never going to capitalize on that. They're never going to show that. Ton of thick fucking files. Man, I wonder what's in these files that I won't get to fucking look at. Let me give you a little warning. They're filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. Oh, I looked at all of them, but they're far too dangerous for a fucking peasant like you. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful.
I want you to love this game like I do. I love
Mrs. Byakuya's voice now. Be careful. All of those files there are investigation reports. They're related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Takami strikes me as an asexual, to be honest.
So are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? No! No, I'm not! 'Cause you won't let me look at the fucking files!
Just the one.
There's 3 so far that he hasn't let me look at yet.
You're gonna hurt your voice, babe. But I want you to love this game like I do.
Interesting.
It's so good.
I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. But, god damn. That voice, I'm sorry, Prim. I'll stop, man. I'm sorry.
He has the Rona. Don't do this
sorry.
to him. He's sick
I won't.
now.
I'm not gonna play you like that. I'm done with that voice.
Jack, please.
Please what?
I
what
want
the, okay,
one thing.
name it. What is it? Men only want one thing and one thing only, and it's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting. Please.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What do you want, Gon? What do you...
No, don't. No, not for Brayden. Do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh God, I hate myself. Gon only wanted one thing that was fucking disgusting.
I knew it was gonna be the worst. Never having sex with you again.
Oh man, that voice is fun, but it was destroying my throat. So, yeah, I'll give it a rest for my throat's sake and for Brayden. This library is home to classified government documents, police records. What sound is this face though? It'd be Oni-chan. That's that face. Things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent, Byakuya? I'm still looking for the fucking point. Like, you know, I'm looking for my backpack of fucks to give, and I just can't find it. You know, I think I left my backpack down in the common room, and all my fucks are down there. So let me go look for a few, and if I find any, I'll come back and talk to you. This can't be for
Such
real, right?
ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. So fucking pretentious. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but, like, I mean, it's just so much. Like, how could anyone have put all this together? I mean, maybe they did all of it. Suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak Academy truly wields. Or perhaps, the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
You're a psycho, Byakuya.
Gon, speak English, you dense fucker. I can't keep up with all of this. I'm slow. I'm smooth brain Makoto. Man, thinking so hard, man. I needed what's-her-name to guide me through the first trial. I need Byakuya to guide me through this. I'm just not gonna be able to figure it out.
Byakuya is not guiding you.
What if it's Byakuya? Nah, Byakuya didn't kill this one yet. Ore wa ochinshin ga daisuki nandayo. I don't know what that means.
Unless Byakuya's trying to pet on Coco,
I mean, maybe.
because Coco's clearly unstable.
Maybe, but nah, he's still having fun. He wouldn't have killed someone yet. He doesn't want this to end yet. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? Well, what about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
I love sucking dick. Me too.
Oh, ore wa ochinshin ga daisuki nandayo.
I'm so dry.
Next time you need to be dry, I'll break out the voice.
Okay.
It'll dry you like the Saharan desert. It pronounces Dusky? Daisuki. Well, if that's how you pronounce it, why didn't you spell it phonetically? Genius.
What?
What do you mean, usually things like this are impossible? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. Wrong. There's quite a large amount of normal. There's about 60% of the world as the normal.
That is how it's spelled in Japanese.
I mean,
Fair?
can you properly spell a Japanese word with English characters?
Like you just did?
Maybe.
Isn't
Brayden's right, the mouse is our overlord. Also, Byakuya is kind of hot. He's not my type,
Oh,
but
hell. I am extremely sexually attracted to Makoto.
Byakuya's got the guy liner on point.
But mostly Kirigiri. But Kirigiri is a woman.
If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything, and I'm still being a pretentious asshat, and you're still stupid, and nothing's happened. You don't pull your punches, no. What you consider usual is based on your common sense. What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on, you're saying you've read all of these more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? I'd read it. I'd be curious. I'd be curious as fuck. My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents that includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
100% Tagami's family.
My
Comes
family.
from like the seedy underbelly of the secret council.
Probably. My family is a member on that council.
What did I just fucking say, Tagami? Don't you fucking dare confirm everything that I've said.
And
Fuck
I
you.
have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
He's a top.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. He's actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. I just can't comprehend any of
Maybe
this.
Tagami is behind Monica.
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Yeah, cold cases are just fascinating.
I hate cold cases.
Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports.
You can go fuck yourself, Tagami. You
And
fucking liar.
among
I don't
all
believe
those-
a word is coming out of your mouth.
Among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, he grabbed the Genocide Jack file
That's
from the
right.
shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points.
No, don't trust him, Makoto. You look at the evidence yourself. You make your own conclusions.
Yeah,
That's
I
how you
don't-
do an investigation.
I don't trust him because if there's so much dust in this room, that means it's old. And if it's old, it doesn't have recent. So if he's claiming there is a recent criminal case in this old room, that's a red flag. And like I said in one of the earliest episodes, I can see Byakuya being one of the murderers. Because that's the thing, everyone in this game is either going to kill or get killed. And Byakuya is definitely going to be one of the murderers, unless somebody kills him first.
God, I hope Kirigiri doesn't die. That would make me sad.
Yeah, me too. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Something that is very difficult to do and nobody could copycat it. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. Exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Oh, and by the way, in order to get the PG-13 rating, they made all the blood neon pink. So
Yeah.
that's blood.
We stand Pepto-Bismol blood here.
And Pepto blood, I was thinking it's more like cotton candy.
On candy blood.
Yeah. Save your surprise, the best is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of the Genocide Jack cases.
Well, that makes you sus because you read the file and you know the back of your hand how it goes, Tagami. You could have framed your good old pal Toko.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim.
Tagami sus.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, The body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
But what do you guys think? Who do you think is sus? Is it Toko or is it Byakuya?
I mean, they're both sus.
Maybe it was a team effort. Maybe there was an accomplice this time.
Maybe. It's like, there aren't any rules against there being accomplices, and the investigation only starts when 3 people find out about the body. So 2 people could kill a third and then leave and get away with it.
Off
That's
topic,
right.
I know.
The conversation about how to suck dick in Japanese, yeah. That's the key question.
Which one is Byakuya? This main guy right here on screen.
Yeah, the one that says Byakuya.
Yeah.
Togami.
So in other words,
Culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Okay, cool. Good.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Is it a dude? Genocide Jack could kill me!
Really?
Oh no! Oh no! He's here and he's gonna kill us!
He's walking around.
Among us.
interesting.
I guess you could say things are starting to get complicated. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. So here's the thing. If this is some infamous serial killer who's never been caught, killed thousands of people, surely they would know how to cover their tracks well enough that we couldn't find out who they were.
I mean, that's true, but they're in a very enclosed space.
I mean, if professional detectives couldn't find this guy, what do some fucking high schoolers have? Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Yes! You just might manage to ferret out a clue or two. Give it to me!
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg.
I might even show you myself.
He's gonna show me himself,
Wait,
alright.
I want to try to do the line in my dumbest voice. Okay, you ready? And then you should try to.
Alright, sub bitch, let's hear you.
All right.
I love you, Strawberry.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I may even show you myself.
That's a little bit alluring. Here's a Dawn voice.
Okay. Let me try
Now,
again.
no, that's my turn. Now, if you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
That's just your Celeste voice.
That's true, but Celeste is a dom. Come
She is a super dom. We gave her a whip so she could whip Hifumi with it.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you.
Show me the file. That's...
Jack, stop. I can only get so aroused.
Hey, Byakuya, about that fucking file! Can I see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but just this time. If you want me... Actually, who would be good? Toko would beg. Toko would beg.
Oh, you have no idea.
Can't take it with you. Okay. The murder cases of Genocide Jack. Top secret. Alright, looking at it. Hand stop. Reach a page. Photos of scene of crime collected. Oh, he's got a thing for scissors, I see. Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Multiple stab wounds. Scissors were later used to attach them to the wall. They're the same scissors.
Contradiction.
What?
I mean, it's not 100% the way that your girl described.
Yeah?
Of course, maybe Genocide Jack could be, you know, stingy on the scissors these days. Who knows how many they have and hopes to keep.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, is that these are some very ornate scissors. They probably didn't have them. People, names. I'm not going to try to pronounce all those names. I'd butcher them. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. Stabbed to death, and then hung by the scissors. Chihiro was bludgeoned and hung with a rope. Byakuya, you're a fucking idiot. Bloodlust written on the wall. in their own blood. Take a look at the next page. Interesting tidbit. Next page. Oh my god! Profiling results. Took place on weekdays at night or during holidays, day or night. Most common time was in the afternoon on a holiday. Could be suggested that the suspect might be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests suspect may potentially suffer from DID disorder.
So in other words,
Split personality. Toko. Like, they're really fingering Toko for this.
I bet she wants to get fingered.
Well, she didn't like the vibrator I gave her, so I don't know.
Did you give her a vibrator?
Didn't I? I gave her something that I thought was a vibrator. Hold on. It was like down here somewhere. Where's the vibrator?
Oh yeah, and you can give them presents.
Like, these are the presents you can give people. Did I only have one vibrator? And did I give her my only vibrator?
I don't know. I'll go back and check one of the episodes at some point.
I must have given her my only vibrator, because I know that I gave her one. Anyways, I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. Man, being locked in a murder high school, I just can't
With an
believe it.
actual murder.
Watching people kill each other, man, I just can't believe it. There's a serial killer in here with
Well,
us. Man, I just can't believe it.
but what are the chances that you would get locked up in a murder high school and you'd be stuck with a notorious serial killer? Other than, if you
What
ran
are the
and
chances
saw-
that Monokuma found out who Genocide Jack was and
I mean-
handpicked them for this?
that also was Toko's secret. As part of the motivation. When everyone was,
So it is Toko.
apprehensive about, their secrets. Are you saying that Genocide Jack is the killer in this particular case, or that Toko is Genocide Jack? What is your question?
Neither of those. Toko believes that she's Genocide Jack, but whether she actually is or not is a different question. I don't think Genocide Jack killed Chihiro because, as you mentioned, they weren't killed right. Like, if it was stab wounds and then hung up with rope, maybe, but bludgeoned to death and then hung with rope? No, that's not it. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. My mind's gone numb. My mind's always been numb. I'm real bad at thinking, guys.
But also, Chihiro was some girl.
let's go.
Genocide Jack only killed dudes? Oh. I don't think it said that.
It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We're finished. Oh, God.
Like, I'm trying so hard not to spoil it, because I know what Byakuya is up to, and it's sus!
I mean, he's trying to pin it on Toko. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. What, just like that?
I don't have time to play with
Long
you.
enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful, Twit.
But I wonder what happened, because this is never going to come up, but what if there was like a murder during the investigation? You know what I mean? How would Monokuma... Hey, Brayden. How would Monokuma score that? Like, would he just let it slide? It's like, okay.
If it was a second murder, he'd be like, yeah, that's okay. If it was a third murder, he'd say, no, wait, hold up, that's illegal.
No, but if it was like a completely different new murder, like unrelated to the case you're already investigating.
Monokuma would punish them because he'd be stealing the show and preventing his entertainment.
But I think, like, if I were the killer, I'd be like, well, I mean, that's just more of a scare, you know?
It's a good time.
Like, it's a cold case for them, or an unsolved murder, and what causes more despair than an unsolved murder?
Yeah.
And for someone new to get the spotlight. I could finagle with Monokuma.
Okay. Anyways,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. You didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. Now you're just somebody that I used to blow. What? Anyways, yeah, Makoto, yeah, you're not smart enough for the big boy conversations.
Alright, next step of the investigation. Move on, Makoto.
Uncovered some important clues. Genocide Jack was not the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend might be here, but maybe not. Time to find out. Somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. Back to the crime scene, check the locker rooms, talk to the other people, find out everything I can.
Find out who the actual fucking murderer is.
Oh,
Talk to Kirigiri, she already knows.
probably. There's the map. Okay.
This is literally my favorite trial, but it's so grueling to watch through these other parts and see Makoto be misled by what's his face.
Oh boy, Gon gets to see Hifumi in action.
He's still here.
Da-da-da-ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? God, what did you think you found? I cannot reveal that, Chris.
That's it.
But
I'm
I
sure of
guarantee
it.
what I found was steal the kiddo's breath from his lung.
Why is there a machine gun in the gym? Oh god.
It's in case someone tries to go into the wrong locker room. You know, you can just like, and then they're dead.
Make an example out of them.
You sure about that, Hifumi?
He
Yes,
literally has a 3 face.
he does.
Yep.
Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Who the fuck's Miss Ludenberg?
Celeste.
What?
Yeah. Celestia Ludenberg.
She told him I guess she did dom him.
Well, for whatever reason, it's not included in her report, I think.
No, we asked her what her last name was, and she was like, "Oh, I
No,
won't tell you."
Makoto asked what her real name was, but she said it was Celestia Ludenberg.
You want to read your? No, we read your question. Byakuya was the dude we were talking to that entire time. This guy, smart dude.
Yeah.
That's Byakuya. We read it. No, Brayden, I pay attention. I give attention. You have full undivided Jack attention.
If you had another question, I don't know that it showed up on stream. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the question about which one's Byakuya is the only one that I saw. If you had another question, please ask it now. I'll answer it. I promise.
No.
Full undivided attention. Not that one. Okay, chat ate your question. It never showed up for us.
Yeah. His voice isn't nasally enough.
I'm trying to go for like a spin on the Cartman voice for him. Just maybe it got deleted. Yeah, what's the question?
Yeah.
Ask it, and we will answer. Maybe it got deleted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Chat's weird.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, I also didn't see a second question. What's your Fortnite adult content?
Favorite adult content? I'm not gonna out myself.
Oh, I thought it was
that.
Fortnite.
My favorite adult content.
Porn.
Porn. I'm gonna tactfully not answer that question because that's me as a person, and God, that is a facet of my personality that I do not want mixing with my YouTube persona, if that makes sense. Insert joke about YouTube and Kappa. Yeah, Gone. I mark all of my videos as not for children on purpose.
I disagree with your answer about your own YouTube identity, but I feel like if I said why, it would out you, so I'm not going to say it.
I mean, it's complicated. Right? The Jack persona is not terribly different from who I am, it is a persona for an amount of the time. Because, like, the YouTube thing is to over-dramatize things, because it's fun.
Emphasis on... No, I'm not going to say it.
On what? Drama?
You said persona.
Yeah.
And then
Persona.
fur.
I said persona.
And then for. Persona, fur.
What?
Nothing.
The Jack persona doesn't understand what you're trying to imply here.
Yes, but the way you said it, you said persona, and then you were meaning to say the word for, and then you said fur.
Hey,
like,
I'm not the furry on this channel, okay? Gon is. Oh boy. But anyways, yeah, no.
he has sex with me. I'm his adult content.
Yes, strawberry. But if you're talking about we got Gon's goat.
Oh wait, fuck off. I'm not the fag.
Are you though? Anyways, but yeah, bondage and BDSM and domination is my kink of choice.
I like
if that's what you're
lesbian
going
porn. That's my kink.
for. Anyways, it was one. No, it wasn't. It wasn't once Gone.
You compliment furry porn one time around this guy.
You linked me at least 3 different pieces of furry porn. Okay, it was not just once.
It
No.
was one.
Lies. Wrong. You are already fake news.
Same.
Oh God, Braid, no! Don't tell me you're a furry. I started
I
a gamer
think
chat.
I think he's talking about the BDSM.
Oh no, he's talking about the lesbian porn.
Oh,
Okay.
saying okay, good.
Yeah, I thought. Hey, you want some lesbian porn after stream?
Okay.
Nice. Mean furry, but Gone. It starts with liking it ironically, then it's liking it for the memes, and then before you know it,
starts out when you realize Pobu from The Lion King 2 is kind of hot.
and it ends with you frantically ooh-wooing into a spirit box while going ghost hunting in your fursuit, which you've done. Anyways,
I hate this.
I'm gonna delete that. That's a little bit too explicit. How do I delete?
And then the chicken little. Okay. No. Just keep that one up.
That one's
Yeah.
tame enough.
Keep that one up as a mystery.
Remember, Gone. Innuendos, insinuations, no act. Me talking about, yeah, let's get some lesbian porn. I broke my own fucking rule. I swear I'm trying to make this not an R-rated channel, but the game. Anyways,
All right.
Gone. We can talk about your closeted furry fetish when I'm on stream with you. It is Strawberry's turn on stream. Yeah, really. What did she see?
Well,
She
it would
refused to tell
seem...
me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? She doesn't like you, she uses you. Hifumi.
I'm into the stuff that starts with F and ends and Utanai.
I'm not surprised.
Me too.
I'm not surprised.
Girl, same.
I mean, it's like it's got something for everybody. It's got something for everybody to like there. But anyways, where is Celeste? She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? God. Hifumi. Just
You love
stop existing.
Hifumi.
He's always entertaining to read, but God, he drives me insane. How much longer is this gonna go? I mean, I guess this is a good place to stop it.
Oh, I'm sad. I was hoping we were gonna get through with the investigation.
This has been an hour and a half already. We're not gonna get through the investigation.
I know.
We'll do a cursory sweep of the men's thing here. There are no weights here.
Because I definitely am so excited to get to the trial.
Strange stain on the carpet. Hopefully not a poop stain. Poster. It's Tornado. Doesn't fit the boys' locker room. Yeah, that's the kind of boy band that would be in the girls' locker room. Homie looks like they stuck toothpicks in a watermelon. Which oh yeah. Hifumi? Yeah. Alright. We're going to give a cursory investigation into the girls' room and just make sure I didn't miss anything, and that will be it for this stream. And I think I have decided that I want to stream this game instead of recording it. No?
No.
But this was so much fun!
I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun, but we get so sidetracked on our own.
Right.
I mean, I'm definitely down if anyone says that we should in the future. But this is a very long game, and, you know, streaming it this way will make it 10 times as long. We will never play.
Fair enough. Anyways, she was beaten to death with a dumbbell. She was hung up by a rope. Chihiro's dead body.
And Chihiro is a girl.
Bloodstain on the carpet. Alright, can I review the file?
You should. We should stream this in the future. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
One vote.
Okay, I can't open it back up to look at the pictures. I was gonna compare the handwriting on Bloodlust, but it doesn't look the same.
Please, for the love of God.
Okay, there will be more of this on stream. Sorry, Strawberry.
That's okay.
But in the future, I will hardline try to focus more.
Yeah,
because,
if you're gonna meme, please meme about the game.
Yeah, keep memes on topic for the game. Ow, I keep smashing my nose like that.
Because we will definitely go on our own tangents, but we are like Cosmo and Wanda. We are two idiots together.
Ah, man, yes.
What is it?
Two halves of the same idiot.
Of a whole idiot.
But anyways, that is all the time that we have for right now. Thank you for coming by, for watching. Man, where's Turtle been this whole time?
I think Turtle might have left at some point. I'm not sure, but we missed you, Turtle. I hope you get to watch the rest of the stream.
Yeah, Turtle, if you're watching this from the future, man, thank you for coming by. It's
Gon's poof.
Gon might have also poofed.
Gon got.
Yeah, but I will be streaming with Gon some Gunfire Reborn at some point. Maybe this week?
Yeah, I will not be with Jack this coming week, so I mean, I think that would probably be a good time.
Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, outro. Thank you all for watching.
Trey says he's here. Just one more thing I want to say to Brayden, please get better. Please keep us updated.
Yeah, man.
We pray for your health. I'm just zoning in and out. Cosmo's kid.
Poof. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gon is poof.
I hate it. Thanks.
I don't know. Isn't it poof because he's around?
Sorry, I'm allergic to idiocy. Alright. Thank you all for watching. But I hear my curtain calling, so I'll have to catch you in the echoes, but don't forget to tongue punch the like button on the way out. The like button loves a good tongue punching, so show it a good time and just give it that little